So today I'm going to be reviewing the Yong Jun Toys 3x3 cubes, or YJ 3x3 cubes. These are all fully sealed cubelets, and this is version 1 in my left hand, and this is version 2 in my right hand. So there are differences between the two, and we'll go through that in this review. So let's start off with version 1. This cube feels a little heavier than most cubes. I weighed it and it was around 97 grams. So a usual cube is around 80-90 grams, right? So this is 97. It's a little bit heavier than most cubes, and I think it has a lot to do with the type of material. This in the description for this cube, it says it's luminous, so I think they mean that it glows in the dark. I haven't tested it, nor do I really care if it glows in the dark, because I don't plan on cubing in the dark. So it's got this kind of beige kind of look to it, and it looks like what those glow-in-dark plastic would look like. So I think that's what they mean. And also the stickers. The stickers have this kind of shiny metallic finish to it. It's I don't think the camera can pick it up, but it's got like metallic kind of flakes to it, like what you'd see in on a car. That kind of metallic look on it on all the sides, and that would kind of look cool. However, the stickers aren't really put on that well. They're kind of off center, and because of that, they're starting to peel now. I've had this for about a week, so they're starting to peel now, and eventually I will have to replace them because I don't like it when my cubes have stickers that are starting to peel. It's very smooth. It kind of glides in your hand. It feels like a Cube for You 3x3 in terms of the silkiness. It just glides. However, it's not a very fast cube. It feels like there's some friction there, even though it's smooth, so it's kind of hard to explain, because it feels like I have to put more effort to turn it, and it's probably because of the lubricant they used. When I first got it, I took a cublet out and I looked at it, and it looked already like it was already lubed. It's because I saw traces of lubricant in there. So out of the box, it's lubricated and it's pretty smooth. And like I mentioned before, these are all fully sealed cubelets. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but they're not open like some cubes are. Like, for example, this cube here. You can see the same edge piece. It's not covered up, whereas this one, it is. So having it covered up really makes it makes it smoother, less friction. So that definitely helps. So this is version 1. I like the feel of it. It's a little bit heavier than most cubes by a tad. It feels smooth, but there's more friction, but I think that's fixable once I put my own lube in there, and I think it'll be a good cube. So that's version 1, and this is version 2. Version 2, when you first hold it in your hand, it feels a lot lighter. It's just basically a white cube, so it doesn't have that heavier plastic that you would find in this cube. So that's why it's lighter. This one weighs 81 grams, right? And this one is 97. So the difference really is almost 20 grams, 16 grams to be precise. This is very smooth. It just glides in your hand, but yet it doesn't take a lot of effort to turn it like this one would. So I really like this cube. It's just smooth. It's probably one of the smoothest cubes I own. The smoothest one I own is probably this one, the Diansheng cube. Very smooth. This one is smoother. Sorry, not as smooth. It's almost as good as the Diansheng cube, and I like it a lot. It feels good in the hand. So, of the two, I would say this one is better, the V2 version. Let's talk about the stickers here. The stickers are kind of textured. There's like a leathery type of material on it. The camera can pick that up, but it feels pretty good. I like it, and they're all perfectly centered and no air bubbles. So a contrast to this one, which they're just all over the place. They're not centered, and whereas this one is perfectly centered. You have no air bubbles, and it's not peeling at all. So this is the winner here, I think. And if you look at this, is also fully sealed tubelets. And if you look at the pieces inside, I don't know if you can see that, but the pieces that hook into the core, it's actually very big, and there's actually a cutout for the edge pieces for that. So it has the tendency to pop is much less because it's hard enough putting it in. I mean, I'm trying to put the cublet back in there, and it's pretty hard to put in. So it doesn't seem to pop as much as some of the other cubes, and it's very fast and smooth. I just can't get over the fact how smooth it is. It feels really nice, and I like it. I like it a lot. And considering how much I paid for this, I think I paid like $5. Not even. It was like less than $5 each for these cubes, and they're definitely a bargain. But this one is a must buy. I would buy this again, and I wish they had it in the black as well. And yeah, so in short, these are the two keys by YJ. Not too many people know about YJ. I have a number of cubes by YJ. Yong Jun Toys, and they make some pretty good cubes, and they're very, very cheap. So if you can, pick up a couple of them. They're really nice, and I hope you enjoy the review. See you later.